Alright guys, back on this patch. Thought I'd try to make it look a little more neater. So I've been welding and grinding and wire and brushing and welding, grinding, wire brushing. And I kept over grinding. Kept breaking through. So at the end I said, okay, I'll just build up the welds and knock it down. So I was going to try to do it without putting any fiberglass on it, but I decided I would put some on her. So just want to give you a shot. It's all welded in solid. It's not pretty, but like I said, it's in behind the fender, so but I am going to make it look a little neater and put the fiberglass on it. I was just getting ready to mix up the fiberglass. A little daub on the board here. Don't need a lot, just a little. No. Mixed it. I'm right to the bottom of the can of the fiberglass. It's a little dry. But had enough here to do this patch. So just fooling around today because, like I said, I can't do a lot until I get that sheet metal. So I thought I'd take the time and make this a little more neater. So there you go. Took a small spreader and cut it down just so that I could get into these areas a little better. Hope I'm getting that. Trying to hold the camera here. Just a minute. See if we can get you set up. You see that? Great. Sanded this all with 80 grit first. Yeah, it took me a long while to get it welded up nice and straight, or solid. Like I said, I was over grinding and didn't realize that until it kept breaking through, so I stopped doing that. Knocked her down. Anyways, I'm just putting a little fiberglass on here, then I'll knock that down, put a little Bondo on it. Just to make it neat, since I got the time. Look at that set right. I think I do. There. Skip in, and I'm going to take that tape off. Now, to give him a nice straight line. There, give you a quick shot and I'll turn you off till I'm ready to put the Bondo on. Anyway, it looks better. So it should look alright once I get the Bondo on. Now, like I said, I'm not going to be real fussy with it, but it'd be nice to have it look good so that anybody ever pulls fender off, not looking at a big gobby mess there. So, and I didn't do anything else to the firewall yet. Yeah, I was watching Red for, oh, I can never remember his name. Red for Demeta or something like that. I'll look that up. Anyways, his firewall and his Camaro there looks very similar to this one. Only I think he took out his heater. I can't take out the heater here. Need it. Gets cold in July here, so I'm not going to do nothing fancy with the firewall. I'm just going to clean it up, redo all the seam seal and all the little bits and parts on there. So anyways, I'll be back here in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. I'm put my Bondo on. Got this all down with 40 grit. 36, 40, something like that. Mixed up way too much Bondo. It's normal. Whoop. My little spreader. Should make it look better anyways. A little neater. Waterproof it somewhat. Just gonna do this one application, I think. It's, seam sealer goes in here, so that's the procedure there. Yeah, I think once it's all primed and painted, it'll blend in a little better. Like I said, it wasn't going to take the time, but good practice. There. Anyways, I'll be back once this is all ready and wrap this video up. Just a little bit on a Sunday. Not much, just a little. Well, I'm back. Got the patch all bondoed. Fiberglass, sanded down, then bondoed. And very happy with how it turned out this time. Got the right shape. Got it sanded to 80 grit. Looks good. Got the right roll in it. So now, anybody happens to pull the fender off down the road, at least they won't see a mess. So I've decided, well, there's no rush on, there's no deadline on this car, so, and it's not, I gotta get out of being in a hurry. So I watched a video of Tom's from Tom's Wonderful World there this morning. He did a patch and his welding looked so good. So I know now I just gotta keep trying. Just keep welding. If it doesn't turn out, grind it off and do it again. I'll get the hang of it sooner or later. I know this part's not really, it's all hidden and everything, but like I said, it's nice to have it looking good. So that's what I'm gonna do. Next weekend I'll tackle that. So I'm gonna get my wife to pick up some sheet metal tomorrow, and I'll have that for next weekend. Then I can start attaching everything. So I find I hope you guys don't get bored with these videos by the time this car's done. But one thing about it, it seems like every time you do a different car, it's a different situation. And nothing's ever the same, so it's good that way, I guess. But we got her. Got that patch anyways. Now I'll just do that and then I'll finish cleaning this firewall up and prime it. Get her an epoxy primer. That'll make it look even better. I want to get this part done so that I can build my attachment for the rotisserie on there. So Greg mentioned about heating the bolts up, which yeah works. I got a benzo torch, but I'm awful afraid of fire. So much grease and stuff. So now I got all week for the car to sit here, so I'm going to put my little mixture of brake fluid and transmission fluid together and stuff that in there tonight and let it sit all week, so them bolts will spin out. And oh yeah, Bobby, Messy Laura there gave me 8 out of 10 on the welding, so that was more than I would have gave. But hopefully the time I'm done this car, I might get a 10 out of 10 out of them, so that'll be good. So that's what I'm aiming for. So, but yeah, I get it what you meant about the bolts now, but no, I can't do that up here because they are far apart. One's inside the car, one's outside the car, so we'll get the bolts out and either salvage them or get new ones. So Resd from Etta, got it right because I got it written down. There's those wheels, wire wheels I was telling you about. 2 of them for 28 bucks plus tax at Canadian Tire. It was the first time I used this type. It does work pretty good. It's pretty aggressive. Takes paint off really good. Never used that one yet, but I will. Just hang on to it. If you catch something loose, whew, they hook on. So hope you can find them. Got a Canadian Tire there, so I'm sure you can. So yeah, I see you live in Windsor, Ontario, and I did live there back in '81. I think I was there for probably 6 months. Pretty dirty, I can tell you that. She's a wild and crazy city when you're that young anyways. I think I was only 17, but I haven't been back. Do go to London a lot, and that's not that far away. London, Ontario. I have family there, so next time I'm up, I take a scoot over and look you up, so that'd be neat. I am planning on taking this car across Canada one of these days. Well, not the next few, but someday. If I get it to where I think I can get it, we're going to drive it. And long distances. We go on vacation, just drive. Show the car off. So another YouTuber there, I think's in the US. Shrissy 007, Chris. Just seen your video on the Nova, 75 Nova for parts. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Mine's good. This part's still here. It's still pretty strong, but there's a hole here. But there's holes along here. Now, I'm still looking locally. I called that guy yesterday. Got ahold of him last night actually, and he does have a tail panel, and 2 taillights. Was for 69 Nova, which is kind of not much good to me. So there's a couple more phone numbers I got to call, got to get a hold of. I'm going to try to find one locally. Special Spellcaster there was looking too, and I just don't know about the shipping and stuff, the rigmarole, all of that. coming across the border. And it just, if I could find one local, it'd be a lot easier. So I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, and I'll get back to you. And I really appreciate you looking that up and making a video of it. And yeah, that is the 75 Nova you got there, and she looks pretty toasty, but so does this one. So we'll get to put her back together. But yeah, thanks for that, and I will get back to you. There's got to be one around here somewhere, so we'll find one. I still think that's pretty neat. People that far away looking for parts for me. I just appreciate it like you wouldn't believe. It's just pretty cool. Yeah, I'm all bent and twisted here. Anyways, don't fall. Okay. Yeah, I want to thank HPR there too for letting me know about the palm sander at Princess Auto. I don't check the website, and they're supposed to send me a catalog, and they never did. But I wasn't planning on going there until after Christmas, but I'll probably go up there next weekend, pick that up. It's good to buy, 35 bucks. God only knows else what I pick up while I'm there. I just go nuts in there, man. So, anyway, I want to thank you for pointing that out. I'll let you know how I make it. So, yeah, I'm glad it's not in this town, because it's 45 minutes away. I'd be there every day. So, anyways, that's all I got done today. It was just that little patch. I wanted to make it look good, and it turned out good. So, I want to thank everybody for watching and putting up their videos with all the tips and stuff in it and stuff like that. And so I use all those tips. If not here now, later down the road, I remember them, so I use them. So I thank you for that. So I'm going to let you go there. Like I said, thanks for watching, all the comments, and I hope everybody has a good week. And we'll be back at this firewall next Friday. Get that patch in there. See if I can get that looking good. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.